Hello everyone, and welcome. My name is Dycart, and this is episode 11 of my Plutocracy Transportation Focus Let's Play. So I wanted to look here. We own shares in a lot of companies. A lot. What are our fees here? Our maintenance, $15.5 million. Damn, it's crazy. Okay, so if we look here, should we try to just buy out Phillips? Since we already own 2% of them? Let's see. Yeah, we could. But we were going to do more because one of the people that owns shares is our opponent. So we were going to try to buy out and do a takeover instead of a merger. So let's stick with that. Let's try that. So let's start out here. Okay, round 2. Got it. I should have gone with the other one, darn it. I would have got it still. Alright, so I'm going to write this down even though I don't think I'm going to need it. 43.70. Alright, that's 22% of the company. I'm already the majority shareholder. Let's go here. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to get this one. Round 2. This'll work. Oh my, no, it won't work. I lost that. That's not good. Okay, here, let's do stake size. How about we deal with the guy that owns more of the company than anybody else? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, 42.6 is actually less than what I paid last time. And I am now a majority shareholder. So let's try this. Okay, so go back out here. We'll go to New Atari Transport. Look at the statistics. They have 285 million in reserve. Okay. So if we go here. Oh, we can't until July 11th. Okay, I guess we run the clock a little bit. Yeah, we should hire new workers. Okay, now we can do the merger. All right, so we are taking over more. And we're going to do a takeover. We want to keep this guy as CEO. And now I still own 100%. Right? Please say I do. I do. Okay, so that did work. So I was able to cut out everyone that way. So really, oh, that's what I was going to do. I think it took the money from the company and not me, which is fine. But that does mean that we don't have to necessarily buy up 100%. We could just buy up just over half and just do a takeover. Oh, debt payment. Look at that. Okay, so we also bought their loan. So let's repay it. Do a company expansion. And then go over here and crank this sucker up. We're getting too big for our britches, aren't we? Look at that. How could we possibly be losing money? How? Okay, I'm going to let this run because I think there's something weird after the merger. I don't think I'm actually losing money. Sure. Because if we look, let's go here really quick. And we look, we're still supposed to get, oh, it's only 11.1 million now. So yeah, so we need to wait for this quarter to be done, I think, and then that number should go way up. Because we merged and then immediately expanded, and I don't know if that was right. Yeah, let's do that. You know what we should do is look into, whoops, buying someone else. Like even Phillips, we could just buy them outright and merge with them right now too. Oof. Might not happen. Nope. Okay, I got this one. So Phillips Transport was 44.50, so now it's 48.20. And I own 18%. I might be cruising too fast. I might need to let the company stabilize first before I go start buying other ones. I'm not sure. Okay, but I got another achievement. We're not really using agents, so let's do investments so this will max out. So now we're 5-star rating on both of those. Okay, and then we'll go back here and make a deal with this guy, hopefully. Wow, look at how much money we're about to save. 30%. Do I dare go for another round just because that one was... No, don't do it. But I'm up to 29% of the company. Oh yeah, look at that deal. Ooh, it's still moving pretty slow though. Didn't get it. Wow. I know since I am trying to buy the company out, I should be willing to pay more. Because why not? But okay, there we go. Now this will put me over. I think I just got this company. And there it is. Okay, so now I go here. When can I merge? Oh, wait. Management, merge. October 23rd. So once I hit October 23rd, I'll do another merger. Looks like we could have got another government contract. I wonder if every time we merge, we lose our government contract. And that's why all of a sudden the numbers look so bad. That could be. All right, so the steel company I purchased at 766, so yes, we will do this. I wonder if that's the problem with this. Let's do it. Let's try to do another one. Yeah, that put me up to 97 million. That helps a ton. Holy Moses. That's huge. So that those government contracts are key. Look at that. Okay, so when is this? October 23rd, so the end of this month. I know, I don't like this. They don't have the bandit or whatever right now in the game. Oh yeah, that lowered my rep right there. Whatever you guys want. Okay. So it says he has dirt on me. So now, can I do this? How do I... This one. So can I use him on myself to increase my reputation? Or do I even need to? Oh, I see. You can look at all the different agents here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it right now, I don't think. What I am going to do is look at this. So this is what I think is happening here. Is look at this. Kodu and Pinkdale and Ployd are all brand new as far as I can tell. They just kind of threw them in there. Or not brand new, but they're new since we first got into New York with this game. So I think if I merge with Phillips, they're just going to throw in another transport company, which kind of takes away from like the idea of me controlling all of the transport in New York. But I'm not sure on that. But let's go ahead and do the merge. It's October 23rd, so we need to let the clock go a little bit. We'll do the merge. And then what we want to do is we want to see now if the government contract comes back up. I don't get this. Has already been concluded. Not sure about that. Okay, so let's do the merger with Phillips. We're doing a takeover. We're keeping our CEO because this guy's doing well for us. And that should be it. And there's no more Phillips. So right now there are 4 transport companies. Keep that in mind. Okay? And theoretically, I can buy out either of these 2 right now. Oh, but after that merger, I can't do another government contract. Okay, but it did put me back into the negative. So it's as if a merger just hurts things at first and then helps them later. Okay, so debt payments, we don't have any. So we'll put this up to 200, this up to 3, this to max. Okay. And then in management, let's expand again. Go here and up these numbers again. Look at that. How is it going down? Maybe we're just growing too big for our britches. Somebody mentioned that demand. I'm going to let it run. I think I'm going to see how this turns out here. See if it's something that, like, after, as soon as the new quarter comes up, it all of a sudden looks good again. Okay, Taunton Petrol, $256, and I paid $137. But he's only buying a tiny bit. But I'll still take it. Okay, run the clock. I'm going to lose a chunk of money here. And I'm curious to see. Look at the share price is 2.24K. Abstain on this one. So let's see if we're hurting or we're going to be okay. So we're at 162 here. Okay, so we did lose 30 million. This went down by $529. Holy buckets. But now we have a government contract available. So let's try this. Okay. And that put us back up. Okay. So it's like without the government contract, we're screwed. But that does tell me maybe it would behoove me to wait a little bit. Yeah, we're still at 4 companies here. To wait a little bit and not buy out and merge so quickly. See if the company can actually grow and get through that government contract. Because I feel like I'm probably losing the contract every time I merge. So it's probably hurting me. Okay, so if I look here, share price is still going down. We can't do the government contract yet, but we can expand. Should we expand is the question. Well, we're back to positives on all this stuff. And we lost all our reserve. But we're going to gain 258 million. So we can't expand right now because we have no money to. Okay, so let's let things go a little bit. 196, which is a profit from what I bought them, and I still own some stocks in those. So I think I'm going to let my company sit here for a minute. And what I might do is actually, oh, look at all these numbers. They're looking good. After merging, 13, 13. Let's move myself over. Well, this is a 12. Let's move myself over like here. Try to get this 13 even better. But I might let this company sit for a quarter or two and see. I can just buy into other companies. This guy's a 4-2. Oh, I'm against that. Yeah, see, this is going down. Yeah, we want them to expand so we can eventually sell their shares for a profit. Okay, so we're going to make some money. So let's buy some shares in something. Question is, since I'm the only one in the positive in profitability, do I really want to risk buying one of these other ones? So let's go back here. James and Partners, could buy some more in those. Let's do it. And again, this is just for selling. Like, that's the opponent. buy some shares. Oh, look at that. All right. I like that. Okay, so James and Partners at 26.2, and I already purchased for 32 before, so yeah. Okay, and we'll let the clock. Oh, we still have 120 million. Let's buy somebody else. Ooh. I might still get this. Yes, 25% discount. And now I actually own a majority share in this company. Okay, so let's go here. Okay. We have 4.42 million in reserve. We don't have any debt. So let's go. Oh, we can't expand. Oh, because I voted to expand before. But we want to do this. Okay. I think that's what we want to do. Might as well keep making money off of these guys since I own a majority of the company anyway. Try to get the company to do better. All right, now I'm curious to see if it stays at 4 transportation companies. It did. Okay, these guys are still in the negative though. So is it worth me buying them out? Let's go back over here. Okay, this is going up. Oh, that's right. We were going to wait. See, has already been concluded before January 1st, 1888. So does that mean that I still have the contract? Or does that mean that I just can't get a new one? I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't want to like expand and stuff if it's going to screw with us again. Let's see. We have plenty of money though. Let's do a company expansion. Okay. And then we go here. And every time we're putting this up, we're actually losing more money. I don't get that. Why is it going down? There must be a maximum, or like somebody mentioned something about demand earlier. I wonder if that's what it is. It's like I shouldn't grow the company when the demand is below a certain number, but I don't know what that number would be. Debt payments, 12.4 million. Did I buy debt from that last one? I did. 49 million. Holy cow. And that took all my reserves. And I still own, or I still have debt. How can that be? It must be that that last company I merged with just owed a ton of money. Taunton Petrol. I paid 137, so and then that's all my shares, so 9.65 million, sure. I no longer own shares in that company. So what I might do, let's try this. Let's issue shares that I can buy. Okay, so the share price is 3.06K. So is that $3,060? Probably, right? So if it's 3060, oh wait, so I have 202 million, 202 million. And I divide that by 3060. Theoretically, I could buy 66,000 shares. That seems wrong. Yeah, maybe it's right. We'll see. You can't write it in. Okay, let's do that. 64,167, which will sink 607 million into the company. And I of course, buy all the shares. So I'm sinking my own private money in. Oh, look at that. That did work out. Okay. All right, so that helps the company. But more importantly, now I have 196 million and I can pay back some more debt. I don't want to have the loan. That's 74 million. And oh yeah, debt payment is 0. Okay. Phew. Okay, so we expanded and it kind of hurt us again. But again, it could be that the government contract's actually already over. But we're still making positive money. And I mean, 38 million's not too shabby. I don't care. You guys do what you want. Okay, and we're still at 4 companies. Okay, so we're still in the positive. So our company's still doing okay. I mean, it looks like it's doing great, but I'm just not making as much as I was before. So what I want to do, let's see, look at this. We're making so much money though. Oof. So what I might do is I might increase the dividend size. Actually, I want to wait until January 1st, 1888, because that's when it says the government contract's up. Because if it all of a sudden goes into the negative at that point, then I know I've got to have a government contract. Otherwise, if it stays in the positive, what I might do is increase the dividends in this company and then start focusing on either other companies or maybe even move to another state and get other companies there. All right, wants to buy James and Partners. I paid $32. He wants to pay me $86 for just a little bit. Sure. I'll make a little bit of a profit there. Okay, so we're waiting for January 1st to see if this number goes up or down. If it goes down, then that tells me we've just got to continue getting government contracts to stay afloat. Look at this. We're not doing great. I just don't get it. I wonder if we just grew too fast. Like that person in the comments was saying, is the demand's not high enough or something? James and Partners for $82.50. That's still a pretty big turnover for me. So let's see. Demand is 10% right now. Oh, now it's down to 9. Okay. And I don't know how to do that. I guess there's a thing that affects demand, right? Oh, no? Because, I would put myself in wherever affected demand, but it doesn't look like any of these outside areas affect it. So it's like you don't want to put up productivity if the demand is low, right? You don't want to produce even more. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go, though. Okay, it's January 1st, 1888, and I'm in the negative by a lot. Look at that. I'm going to lose money on the reserves. So that right there tells me you have to have the government contracts. Because if I'm going to just continue to lose money, it's like, why? Maybe I just grew too fast and I should just cut my company in half. But if I do the government contract, let's try it again. Oh, that's moving really slow. Oh, I barely got it this time. But that put me back into the positive. Yeah. So government contract is keeping me afloat. Otherwise, I don't know. So what I might do then is crank this puppy up and not plan to grow anymore. Just plan to kind of stay steady. We want to make sure we keep enough in the reserves that we can pay for whatever might happen. But yeah, maybe I just take dividend money now and just let these guys sit. I wonder if research would help. They don't explain research at all. Wow, look at that. Let's put research on low. It was on minimum. So let's put it on low because that still gets me plenty of money. See if that helps us a little bit. Maybe with these numbers. Okay, and then, whoops. So, do I want to buy out these other companies? I think I do still. But I'm going to have to do that in the next episode because we have run out of time. So, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Take care, everyone.